So it is birthday 2021, and I'm wearing the OG Raven shirt to commemorate, because now it's been just about 8 years since I decided to quit everything and go full time. And it hasn't always worked out, but I can't really complain. I've been a game reviewer. I got paid to write. I've been a competitive player. I got paid to play. I got one of my big goals out of the way. I got sponsored to go to some events. I was on a contract for a really shitty contract, but I was on one, so I was a sponsored pro player. So I knocked that off the bucket list, right? I was a game developer. I made games. I made a little bit of money off content creating. It was fun. I got to travel I got to travel the country, or at least the tri-state, with my friends playing games. Who do you know? How many people do that? That's all I did. For a long stretch of time, that's all I did. I practiced and then I went to tournaments. Who does that? And just all the great people I met along the way, all of everybody in the unkindness, the OG unkindness. It's 3 to 10 people that have been here from the first YouTube video, or my Patreon subscribers. Y'all don't know, y'all are the reason why I can watch the WWE Network every day, because y'all come through with that sub every month and I don't have to worry about it. All the Twitch subs and bits and stuff. I never expected to get Twitch payouts from people but I got them thanks to y'all. I got YouTube. I was monetized for a while before they changed all the rules, thanks to y'all. I used to think about, these people aren't watching my videos. I don't really care about them anymore. I am more concerned about the dozen of you that have been here all the time and support and buy my merch because it's cool. Ask me when I was 12 making my Create a Wrestler in WWF Attitude or Warzone, whatever the hell it was at when I was 12, and just go back and tell that kid, one day somebody's gonna think your design is really cool and buy your shirt from Pro Wrestling Tees. That's crazy to me. But it happens, and it keeps happening. So I keep doing what I'm doing. It's some days you don't want to go to that tournament or make that video, but there's people that look up to me, or there's people that live vicariously through me, and people that just straight up believe in me. So what do I look like telling those people I don't feel like it today? So that's why I go do stuff when I'm sick, or when my face is swollen because I had wisdom tooth surgery and I strapped a Bob the Builder ice pack to my face to practice tournament. Or that one time where I sprained my wrist, but I was I gotta play in this Halo tournament, so I strapped a bag of ice to it. I'm gonna stop bringing those up at some point, but probably not. But it's y'all, it's the acts of unkindness that keeps me doing what I do. And just people in general. I probably can't say enough about my friend Gothix. She's just helped me so much. I got to a plateau, and then I met her and just learned so much, and just that was sparked the growth, right? And for people that, because I know there's people that dislike her that watch this video, but we're not talking about you today, so you're gonna have to please unfollow me and slander her elsewhere, because we're not doing that. Because it doesn't matter what your friends believe in. If you're really their friends, you'll just be their fucking friend. The people that have been my friends through all of this, a lot of people just walked out. This guy's crazy, we're not gonna be around that. But a lot of people stayed, and that's what's really important. Even when I'm crazy and in dictator mode, they they stay, and that's what's important to me. I can't be grateful enough. I have the best support system in the world. Please, I challenge you to show me one better. For someone that just came from out of nowhere and said, hey, I'm gonna do this. And this year, what are we gonna do this year? Well, this year we don't have any demands to chase down pros that have been ducking me, because I caught up to all of them and we played. One eludes me. I'll get Mr. Fatality eventually. We'll play one day. But today is differently. I don't really have a whole lot of schemes and plans. Like I just want to do things that I feel happy doing, like watching wrestling, which I'm doing right now, and playing wrestling games, which I'm doing right now. Like, look, this is how much Super Show is like just everything that I be doing now. So I make a lot of videos because you can't see the other screen. I'm actually looking up cards that I want to get, but like this game is so dope to me. I guess it filled the void of the card game that I wanted to play, and now like have that wrestling card game, so I can play that. And I even play, I've been playing wrestling games like crazy. Like that's what I do most of the time. And I just feel like I'm that 12-year-old kid again, and that's great. That's all that matters. Like getting money from stuff will come eventually, but I just don't care about that at the moment because there's bigger things, bigger goals than that. Because I know I can make there's bigger goals than that. So the only thing I haven't planned this year, since every time I set a goal, I pretty much get it in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna do something different. So recently in Super Show, I got a title shot for the belt that's specifically for locals, and that's like really big to me because I was only there for a month. Like I'm still like new as hell, right? And there's so much stuff I don't know that I'm still learning. And so of course we didn't win, but it was only the first one. I'm just glad that I got it. Like when I first saw the game, I was like, man, I really want one of those belts. That's why I was like, I want to play these games that have belts. And then a month later, I get the challenge from one. Like that's the coolest shit ever. So just this year, I think that's it. It's year 8. Like I want one of those belts. I'm going to get one. I don't know how I'm gonna get any more shots, but I'm going to get them and I'm going to make them count. Stretch goal for 2021. I want all of them. I probably won't be the first Grand Slam, but I want to be one of them. That's what I want. It's going to happen at some point. Maybe not this year, maybe next year, maybe the year after. As long as the game's alive and I have the chance to do it. Grand Slam at some point. I'm getting all of them. Maybe not at the same time. So other people gotta play too, right? But I want them all. I'm going to get them all, whether they know it or not. But it's going to happen. And I think like that's just it. Like I'm just making content and living my best life finally. And that's all that's important. Now things are fun again. And it's a lot less stressful. Even though there still is stress because I still got bills, but it's a lot less stressful. But yeah, I think that's the plan for Burfdae 21, WrestleMania 35, if you remember that from Facebook. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let y'all jokers go. If you want, I will direct you to my bio. There's links to my YouTube. There's links to my Patreon. There's links to my pro wrestling tees. Like it's whatever. Like however which way you want to support, that's fine. If you want to share my Instagram videos to your story, if you want to go to YouTube and like and comment and view and subscribe, if you want to, hey, I'm not really into wrestling or content and stuff like that, but like I got $3 a month, can I help you with that? Hey, we got Patreon for that. Like if that's what you want to do, it's there. Like there's plenty of avenues, but just being here is all that is really important at the end of the day. So Burbs out for that. This is going to be a thing by the end of this year. Okay, Burbs out for that. But until next time, jokers, I'll catch y'all later. Burfdae.